Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Carlos and welcome to another episode of Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. So it's officially summer here in New York City, the weather hitting the 80s and 90s and crazy ridiculous humidity. Can you say bad hair days? Let's have an ice cold Corona and talk about the fragrances that I'll be rocking this summer. Keep it right there. On my days off during the summer, I like to go to have breakfast at my local diner and start my day off with a nice glass of fresh squeezed orange juice. Nothing matches better than Orange Sanguine, a wonderful composition by Ralph Schweiger from 2009 for Atelier Cologne. Fresh squeezed orange with floral nuances from geranium and jasmine. It's just perfect for hot summer days. It's become my go-to splash it on and go fragrance for the summer and I love it. For that fresh and clean, just out of the shower feeling and aroma, nothing beats this oldie but goodie, Mugler Cologne by Thierry Mugler, composed by Alberto Morillas in 2001. It's crisp and clean, and just like the color of this juice, very green. Perfect for a hot summer day. Bond No. 9 Fire Island. Whenever I wear this stuff, it takes me back to beach days as a kid growing up, and my whole family would reek of Bain de Soleil Orange Jelly, my mother's favorite suntan lotion. This smells just like that, and I love it. Another great fragrance for Bond No. 9 for the summer is Montauk. I don't have a bottle, just a decant. But let me tell you, whenever I wear it, I get compliments galore. If and when I ever make a most complimented fragrances video, Montauk will surely be on that video. As most of you know, I'm definitely a fan of the house of Acqua di Parma. Two that I like to wear in the summer are Colonia Essenza, citrus and woods, a little bit of florals. It's a long-lasting cologne because a lot of them tend to be fleeting. This lasts and lasts on my skin, and as a matter of fact, blooms in the heat. I love it. Also, Ginepro di Sardegna from the Blue Mediterraneo series. It's fresh and peppery and spicy, perfect for a hot summer day. If you want something a little different, not just a plain old citrus, this is some great juice right From the house of Von Uschersdorf, New York, released in 2013, Classic Orange. Blood orange, Chinese osmanthus, black tea. It's a citrus with some character and I love it. Also from Von Uschersdorf, New York, Classic Mimosa, released in 2011. It's considered an aquatic floral, another fragrance family that I love to wear in the summer. Released in 2014 from Molinard La Collection Privée, Aqua Lotus. Red berries, sea notes, rose, jasmine. This stuff lasts and lasts. I knew when I smelled this back in, I think it was March at Mint New York, that I would have to have this for summer, and I'm so happy that I did. This stuff is beautiful. If you haven't checked out La Collection Privée from Molinard, you definitely must. 5 luxury fragrances that are exceptionally done. They're available at Mint New York. Maison Francis Kurkdjian Aqua Universalis Forte, released in 2011. I love this stuff. It is long-lasting and projects for hours. If you're not a fan of florals, this may not be for you because it's definitely heavy on the white florals, rose and jasmine. I love florals, so I definitely love this stuff. I wore it to work the other day and I got nothing but compliments. Noticed at least 5 times, I kid you not. One of my favorite floral notes, especially in the summer, is one that is typically associated with women's perfumes and fragrances. It's tuberose. I think that these particular 3 that I'm about to mention can be pulled off by a man if applied lightly. Frederic Malle Carnal Flower. Love this one a lot. By Kilian Beyond Love. Oh, so good. And Robert Piguet Fracas. I wear these, I spray them lightly, but they definitely work for me. What's a summer list without some Creed freshies, right? My personal favorites are Imperial Melissa May, Green Irish Tweed, and Silver Mountain Water. And yes, I also love Aventus. I am a proud member of Team Love Aventus. Yes, I do. A new product from Andy Tower called Vetiver and Petitgrain Splash for your body, linen, and room. A fun, inexpensive way to refresh yourself, your room, or your bed. $26, people. Perfume by CJ Sense. Candace created this for my PLP project. It's a wonderful, wonderful, long-lasting cologne type fragrance, but in parfum strength. It contains orange blossom, myrrh, musk, and blood orange. This stuff is ridiculously good. If you haven't checked out any of her stuff, please do so. She has some fabulous offerings. This 15 ml bottle will run you $25. Some sexy fragrances that I look forward to wearing on nights out this summer. New York Man by Shelley Waddington of En Voyage Perfumes. Boozy, incense, oud, tobacco, great stuff. It will have you standing out in the crowd 1000%. From the House of Serjoff, I look forward to wearing Zafiro, a very nice incense fragrance that's perfect for summer, not too heavy, and Naxos, another winner from Serjoff. From Giorgio Armani, Acqua di Gio Profumo, the original DNA of Acqua di Gio, but with some added incense. I like this stuff a lot. I think it's really good. And lastly, Bleu de Chanel. Need I say more? Some inexpensive designer freshies that I'll be rocking this summer include Azzaro Chrome from 1996. I picked this up at Duane Reade for $10. Fresh, clean, with a slight metallic edge. There is an intense version coming out in August, Chrome Intense. I'm looking forward to that as well. I'll more than likely be reviewing it here. From 2006, Nautica Voyage, Green Apple, Mimosa, watery notes, fresh, clean, last and last, and best of all, you can pick it up for $20. F by Ferragamo Free Time. Let me tell you how I discovered this particular fragrance. I was going home from work one day and I sat down next to this guy who smelled really good. I asked him what he was wearing. He says, Ferragamo. That doesn't help. There are so many Ferragamo fragrances. I took out my phone. We happened to be in a station where I got reception. I showed him the Fragrantica page with all the Ferragamo fragrances, and he picked this one. I later learned that it was created by Olivier Polge, who created many popular fragrances such as Spice Bomb, Midnight in Paris, Chanel Misia, among others. Oh, also Valentino Uomo, which I just picked up and I'll be reviewing soon, so stay tuned for that. F by Ferragamo Free Time. You can get it at fragrancenet.com, a 3.4 ounce bottle for $28 after their coupon. Well, those are some of the highlights of the fragrances that I'll be rocking this summer. There are plenty of others like Imaginary Authors Mosaic, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, you know what I mean. Hope you enjoyed my list and maybe you found something that you'll enjoy as well. What are your summer favorites? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, tell your friends, and come back soon. Have a great summer, everybody. Take care. On my days off during the summer, I like to go to have breakfast at my local diner and start my day off with a nice glass of fresh squeezed. On my days off during the summer, I like to go to have what? For that fresh and clean, just out of the shower feeling, nothing beats this oldie but goodie, Moulet Cologne. Released in 2011 from the house of Francis Maison, Released in 2011 from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Acqua Universalis Forte. This is a, what is it? I can't remember what it is. Released in 2011 from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Acqua Universalis Forte. I love Forte. Released in 2011 from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, Acqua Universalis Forte. I love this stuff. It's definitely heavy on the floral, so if you're not a flan, what are you, a flan? What's a summer list without some Creed freshies, right? My personal favorites are Imperial Melissae, Green Irish,